Well, initially, when you lose generation, within the initial seconds, what you do is if you lose generation, you've lost sources of electric energy. You make up for that by stealing it from the rotating inertia of the large generators. They slow down, they're losing inertia, we're taking the energy and we're using it. The problem with trying to integrate in a lot of solar PV or wind is these sources do not let us see their inertia. PV has no inertia, and the newer wind systems actually hide the inertia from the grid. So we're losing inertia there. And then within seconds after the disturbance, there's devices called governors that respond by increasing the power output of the controllable generation. You've lost generation. There's devices called governors that sense the frequency's gone down. They open valves, and they start to produce more electric power, and they cause the frequency to recover. Problem with solar PV and wind is if we're operating them at their maximum output, they've got nothing else to give. So it's okay if we just have a few, they're kind of riding on the existing generation, but if we want to integrate in 40, 50% renewables, we've got some issues to address. Well, how do we address it right now? Right now, we use various units. They're either thermal units or hydro units. The thermal units, like natural gas and coal, can ramp very quickly. This graph shows, for that disturbance that I just visualized, how the output of a thermal plant would respond. Within a couple seconds, it's up about 7%, which is quite a bit. In contrast, a hydro plant is going to respond much slower, so that within 20 seconds after the disturbance, it's only gone up 2.5%. Wind and solar, on the other hand, aren't going to give anything. So if we want to integrate in a lot of renewables, we've got to address this issue.